Spirit Fingers. Good morning, everyone. I'm Nikki Stanzio.
And I'm Kristen Van Dyke.
And I'm Michael Enchai, the face of Fox.
And this is New Mexico Style. We just have a little band. We have like a little air band going here, don't we?
We do. It's awesome. Yeah.
I love our air band.
It is.
What instrument are you playing?
I don't have an instrument this morning. I'm not really. Y'all are the musical one, so I try to keep up. But
You're doing well. You're doing well.
I think you're doing
I
great.
could probably handle Spirit Fingers, though.
Yeah, we can
you did it
Spirit
well.
Fingers. Speaking of Spirit, what did you think of Idol last night?
It was good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a goodie. You know how yesterday we were saying how we thought J-Lo was a little too sweet? You were saying that too.
Yes,
about
too sweet.
Right?
Right.
Too nice.
But then I kind of changed my mind last night, and I didn't think too sweet. I felt genuinely sweet. I felt like she was really a good person, and I don't think it was contrived. I don't think it was fake. I think she genuinely cared about the contestants, and she had genuine reactions to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like I was telling you, she had she came from the Bronx, right?
Yes, she's Jenny from the block.
Yeah, she used to get a little tougher. But the first night, she almost seemed a little... I thought it was a little bit fake, the first night, when she was talking about remembering the girl from the previous Idol.
Yes.
I don't know if I quite believe that.
Well, maybe she got a little bit of coaching for this, for the next one.
But don't you
what
think
they
they
do.
get some notes? I mean, they have notes on the people as they come in the room, and you know they go through a tremendous screening process before they get to those judges and on air. So they probably kind of have it, and then they have the little notes that she already auditioned 2 years ago, or something like that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I think she was. I think that last night there were a couple again heartstring stories. Did you? I mean, Jersey the first night. What did you think of that?
I loved it. I really liked it. Some great people, great stories, and that's what I love about Idols. The stories. The stories just get to my heart. Really good stuff. So yeah.
I know, and you don't want them to because you're like, I'm not getting invested because this person might not even be in the top, for, the semifinals, let alone.
Yeah, but is that fair? Like, what about the people that don't get the stories? How fair is that? Maybe that's not
even
too
though they
fair.
have a lot of talent.
Right. You have to wonder if that affects the judging.
I'm sure it does.
It's all about good TV, though.
It is, isn't it? Ultimately, good TV. It's
Great
good TV.
TV.
Last night there was a guy, that redhead from Boca. Did you see him?
Yes, I saw him.
He was good.
He was really good. His voice was it was a little bit higher, but it was great.
Really powerful. I liked it. I really liked him. A lot of talented people out there, so we'll be looking forward to
And who has nicer hair, J-Lo or Steven Tyler?
It's a toss-up, although I might go with J-Lo.
I
might go with J-Lo.
But you know what, Steven Tyler, I am really, really liking him.
Isn't he great?
He has
Funny.
some the funnest remarks.
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there, and that's what's great about him, his mind. Do you hear Steven Tyler? Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
I watched that yesterday when you did it. I loved it. I was like, oh.
Well, I also love somebody else we're about to talk about, who I actually love both of these two people, Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman. Big movie coming out tonight, kind of taking her away from the dark side and taking her to the light side.
Yep.
Yeah. Romantic comedy.
Yes.
No Strings Attached comes out tonight, so it's getting some decent reviews, I hear.
Yeah, and I think because Black Swan was so dark, you both saw it. I didn't see it yet, but because of the darkness, I think it's good that simultaneously she has a movie that really shows how light and fun and it's a nice little balance for her.
Now, do you think a relationship like that could work? You're in the medical field.
Right.
She's so busy, she has to have a no strings attached relationship because she doesn't have time to have a real one. So, what's your opinion on that?
What do you think?
Hello.
Are you going to get in trouble for answering
Yeah, no, I cannot say.
Okay.
I do not recall.
Very nice. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one, Michael.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think no strings attached. I don't know. I think ultimately, no matter how much you say no strings attached, if you care about the person, there will be strings attached.
There has to be strings.
It's just the way it goes.
Strings are going to grow. So if they're not there at the beginning, they're going to come out.
They will tie at one point.
Yes.
You will tie those strings. I mean, it's just, to me, I just think it's almost impossible. And you wouldn't get into something that with somebody you weren't interested in at all. So there has to be some level of interest to even go to that point.
Side. At least one side is going to develop.
One of them has to get that.
Exactly. And these, I think in this movie, they're actually friends first. So now they already have that basis, too. So they say they're calling it the When Harry Met Sally of our time. So I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I love stuff like that.
Should
Great
be good.
date movie.
Yeah.
And speaking of bad dating, how about bad husbands? Okay, did you hear that Sandra Bullock's lying, cheating ex, that sounded bitter, huh? Jesse James is about to walk down the aisle again.
Yeah.
Oh my
and you know
goodness.
what? It's with the other woman.
Yes!
So they made it somehow so far.
Less than a year after the divorce, okay?
Yeah.
He is a dog. He is a
That's
dog.
crazy.
He said he was in sex therapy. Meanwhile, he's getting married in less than a year after cheating on Sandra.
That's crazy. And James told People magazine he is now engaged to tattoo artist Kat Von D.
Yeah. That is so far from Sandra Bullock, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Well, James and Von D have been dating since last August. He told the magazine that 2010 was actually his best year because he fell in love with his best friend. It seems as though the feelings are mutual.
Yeah.
What a slap in the face to Sandra to hear that. Von D is saying there, quote, "Is no one else for me. He's the one."
Oh.
James's 5-year marriage to actress Bullock ended last March after he admitted to cheating. Wow, you wonder if these people ever listen to that until death do us apart.
I can't even get it out. She can't even say it clearly.
Yeah.
She's not ready to be married,
Well, I
folks.
don't have any faith in I don't have any faith in those marriages. They never last.
Well,
You don't want the commitment yet. You can't even say till death do us part.
it doesn't say much about Von D either. I'm so sorry.
No,
but,
it does not. Well, first of all, I don't like to be judgmental, but come on. Does she look like the kind of woman who, I don't know, she just to me seems a little tacky.
Sad. Very
a little
sad.
tacky. Somebody not tacky, in my opinion, is Will Smith. I love him.
He's great.
He is so cool. And big talk right now is about the fact that his kids are really taking to the family business.
Yeah, both of them. His son Jaden was in the Karate Kid remake, and his daughter Willow. Did y'all see her for
That's
the
right. Oh,
ball
yeah.
drop? She was performing there.
She's
growing up.
She's growing up, all
That's
right.
And it's now actually Will Smith's daughter, Willow, that he's developing a project for.
Yes, the lead role in the remake of the movie musical Annie.
Wow,
I love
that
Annie.
movie, yeah.
I love it. Variety says that Smith is discussing the idea of the remake with Sony. Rapper Jay-Z, who helped Willow with her hit Whip My Hair, or should I say My Her, is in negotiations to collaborate on the project.
Yeah, right now no word if the film will be an updated version with the original Broadway music or if there will be new music to go along with
But
it.
you could bet your bottom dollar that's going to be good. Woo!
Oh,
I like that.
how should I say? Maybe.
Oh, nice.
Maybe. Well, you know, it's a hard knock life
It
unless
is.
you're in the Smith family.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
we can do this all day.
I
We're
know.
gonna
We're
make
going
it.
to have to cut it out.
Now, I have a question. Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever stayed in a trashy hotel?
Trashy?
Yes.
Not trashy.
That's a bad question, right?
Yeah, that is a bad one.
Yeah, no,
Slightly
not trashy.
invasive.
You guys?
No, I've stayed in hotels that I was like, not so clean. I didn't like it, but it wasn't intentional.
Oh, that looks trashy, though.
Check out this hotel in Madrid, Spain, okay? It's absolutely decorated in rubbish. The goal is to draw attention to the problem of garbage on the beaches. Ugh.
It's called the Corona Save the Beach Hotel, collected from the beaches of Spain, Italy, France, and Belgium. It's open to the public during the day. It can house up to 10 guests at night if you want to stay there.
Goodness. The five-bedroom hotel is part of the Save the Beach campaign, which promotes conservation of beaches in Europe. It also works to make people aware of their pollution.
That would...
The political people must hear us because the world is changing so fast. And garbage is a part to show us where we are. And the oceans are the biggest garbage dump of the world.
That is a great accent. I want that guy on Saturday Night Live. I like him.
Decor?
Yeah, probably. Well, that hotel is only open from January 19th to the 23rd and does not take paying guests. That's interesting. Stays are raffled through various online outlets. Oh my. I'm on the waiting list. I didn't want to say anything.
If you can find anything you like, I wonder if you can take it back with you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
If you can find anything you like. That would look kind of gross.
Put it up on eBay. I love it. Well, can you tell us something that's really pleasant to hear?